What's happening? What's good? It's the Erica Jones along with my bestie, Miss Nicole Celine Sanders, and it is November 1st, Tuesday. We're getting closer to the holidays.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is around the corner, as well as Christmas. This year just went by really fast. I celebrated a birthday on Sunday.
Yes, she did.
Happy birthday to me. I went to Vegas.
Happy birthday, the Erica Jones.
Had a good time. But we are here to discuss something so troubling and just so traumatic that happened on last night. I'm not sure if you guys know, and I'm sure you have heard, that Takeoff from the group Migos got killed. Such a tragedy. I didn't know him personally. Like, I don't know nobody personally that's famous, but he was very quiet to my understanding. So he didn't make a lot of noise. So,
yeah.
I've never really heard anything bad about him. All I knew that he was in the band with Quavo and with Offset. So, of course, when things happen, we know that Twitter is the place to go. Not that you want to see any gory or, bloody type pictures or videos, but they always have them. So when I saw it, I went straight there to try to get an understanding of what happened. And him and Quavo were at a bowling alley or something, somewhere.
In Houston.
In Houston, and they were rolling dice. Now, first of all, y'all too rich to even be doing this. Like,
well, they might have been just having fun.
No, they were gambling, to my knowledge.
Okay, well, you never get too rich not to gamble. Maybe
when it's something,
go to a casino versus doing it, Right.
That's like hood.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like when you make it to a certain status, I feel like you need to put away childish things. Especially when it may turn bad.
But nobody knew. Well, I feel like something's not right.
Something was heightened to where shooting happened.
And when I heard it, I got in my car around 5:30 to go work out at my class, and I noticed that Ricky Smiley and the Brat and the other guy, Head Crack, or whoever the other guy that's with them, they were talking, and then there were moments of just silence. So they kept saying, why did they have to do that? And the Brat was saying how cool of a guy he was. He wasn't about that life. And I was going to come back and ask Erica, who were they talking about? Then finally we go eat breakfast and she says, Takeoff. I said, so that's the guy that they were talking about? I mean, come on, guys. We want to talk about Black Lives Matter, and it does, absolutely. Please don't listen to what I'm saying. It matters. Centuries of slavery and so forth and so on. But does this black on black crime has gotten out of control? Period. So we expect everybody else to respect us and our lives at this point. We're not even respecting ourselves.
Our lives don't matter to us.
That's unfortunate.
It can't, because it's just like, for the life of me, I just can't understand how somebody can take a gun out and shoot somebody unless they are being threatened or somebody is trying to do them some type of bodily harm. Mm-hmm. You're protecting yourself. But for you to get mad and just start shooting. Now, I've heard of a lot of different things. I read a text message that they had gotten from somebody, and it said that the shooting came from Quavo's camp, and one of his own people shot the boy. Now, I don't know how true that is. I'm not going to spew.
Well, how does he get all them bullets? Now, I don't think Ricky Smiley really had the number. I don't want to name the number he said how many times. Ricky Smiley said he was shot 57 times. And I was trying to research it to see. They're not saying they're still waiting for the report from the medical examiner.
They may have more of an inside. Well, that would have to come from the medical examiner. Because who would be able to count the number of bullets? It could have been that many shots fired.
Yeah, but they said 2 other people were taken to the hospital in private vehicles. So that means they weren't life threatening. But
from the
Takeoff is. And why y'all keep posting this kind of stuff on the internet?
Yeah.
Why? It is disrespectful to the family, y'all.
I saw a video of the boy laying there dead, and I saw a picture, and he had to have been shot a bunch of times because the pools of blood that was around him, it was massive. And poor thing was just laying there, 28 years old, born in 1994, and gone before he even made 30 years old, which would have been 2024. He is gone.
For what?
For what?
Offset had already, according to what you think, had already left.
They had parted ways.
They had parted ways.
Mm-hmm.
So, my prayer is they find out who did it.
That's our prayer for everybody, but it's just like it happens and they don't find out who did it. Now, I think they found out who did the shooting of, and I can't think of his name, that got shot at the Chicken and Waffles, Roscoe's.
Oh, yeah.
I think they know.
The up and coming guy. Yeah.
But
But y'all use these social media platforms to post these pictures and discuss stuff that is. Listen, the bottom line is this: everything is not meant for social media. Everything, even what's going on with LaTruth and her husband, y'all, you got kids, stop it. Y'all posting everything, she posting everything. It's too much. Stop it.
and once it's out there, it's out
You
there.
can't take it back. This is just childish behavior. And I understand that you all are influencers and people watch that kind of stuff. Think about your family. My godbrother was killed 4 years ago. And
Oh, wow.
you talking about, devastating. I was getting ready to go to rehearsal, and Erica came in the room and was out of breath. And she was like, such and Johnson's dead. I thought I was in a dream. That was my brother. And to this day, they have not found who. You know, he lived. He was able to buy him a house. He was a cosmetologist. He was able to buy him a house in not the best of neighborhoods, but not the worst. It was 70805 area code. And I know they've done nothing.
When there's a certain area and a certain person, people, whatever.
And I feel like I'm limited because he was my god brother, but not blood related. So I'm like, what is his family doing to put the pressure? When I am into investigative murder stories and all that kind of stuff, and what I find is these murders that go unsolved for years and years, it's the families that stay if they don't do nothing but call every month. It's devastating, y'all. And y'all post that stuff for his mother, if he has a mother and a father that probably are still alive, but he's only 28 years old.
Yeah, he's a baby. He probably got children. He probably got aunts, uncles, all kind of stuff. And whoever has social media can go and find it and look at it, like they did. What is this boy's name?
He was a cute little guy too.
He was. They had his stuff, videos and pictures and stuff. The poor thing just laying there, just helpless. I'm just like, why y'all posting this stuff?
And then the generation, what's y'all generation's name? Y'all are considered millennials.
Mm-hmm.
You want to post every move that you make.
Yep.
I'm in the bathroom using the bathroom. I'm about to take a shower. I'm about to walk out the door. Everybody don't need to know your business, lovely. It's just sad. It's sad. We have to appreciate our own people. Even if you get into a moment of anger and disagreements,
mm-hmm.
We're adults where it can be resolved with words and not bullets.
Fight. But why y'all gotta
That's
shoot
right,
and stab?
fight. Yeah.
Why y'all gotta shoot and stab and do this bodily harm?
And it's overkill.
You can't come back from. Because when you shoot a gun, it may not even be meant for the person that you shoot. Because I read that too. It wasn't. I heard it wasn't meant for him.
How was it? Okay.
We'll have to wait.
And bullets don't have names on it. A prime example here in Baton Rouge, a baby was killed. A bullet came through the house. And I know that it's happened. It's happened in Chicago. Y'all, come on. Pass the message. Do better. We gotta care. We gotta care more.
Yeah, we have to care.
We've been through enough. Enough. Our ancestors. We've been through enough.
I agree.
It's time for us to carry the mantle in caring about each other.
I agree. It's just sad, and I pray for his family, his friends.
That's devastating.
If he had any children, I just pray for them. But him being so young and having so much life to live, and you're gone, because of whatever happened. I'm not gonna speculate. I just knew they were playing dice, but y'all, life.
And even as, like you say, hood, that he's probably raised in the hood. Some things you just...
Well, I don't even think he was the one even doing the dice. He just was standing around. Because I saw a picture they showed minutes before. He was just standing there. I think he was looking at his phone, or he was just standing there.
How would you feel you're just standing somewhere and the next second you are
dead? And
gone.
You didn't even know. That boy put those
unexpected
clothes on. He did not know he was going to be dead yesterday on Halloween. And it could have been this morning. It could have been November 1st. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to say. I don't know what time of the day. I know it was, they said morning. So I guess it was probably November 1st. But a whole new month. New day. That's why I say life is too short and precious for us to be playing around and just causing confusion and fighting and bickering and having disagreements. It's no point in none of that. Like, let's just get along. You go about your life, let whoever else go about their life. Y'all stop all this craziness.
And everybody don't mesh. And that's okay. You don't mesh, you just don't hang around the person. It should never get to a point where you want to pull out a gun or a knife, a weapon in general, and want to not only harm but kill somebody.
And they shooting to kill. They hitting your head. They going straight for vital of your body, organs. Your chest, your stomach, where you have all type of organs that you need to live. But they shooting in the head. That's been the most I've seen. They got shot in the head. Or the face. That's pretty much all. I've never really heard nobody like, oh, they got shot in the leg or the calf.
And they said he didn't have a beef with anybody. Everybody.
Said he was quiet.
Everybody liked him. Everybody liked him. Just a sad situation.
Yeah. We just wanted to shed some light on that and just, tell you guys that when you do that, what does it solve? Because if they find out who did it, you're going to jail and you'll be there for the rest of your life. So there's a life gone, and then there's a life that's behind bars.
To family suffering.
What is that gaining anybody? It's bringing just sadness and turmoil and pain to both sides. Because I guarantee you it was somebody young that did it.
And just speaking from experience with my God, that is a feeling, guys. I had never experienced anybody being murdered.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a feeling.
That's something different.
That you will never forget. Because I often think, because that was my confidant. What was his last minutes? Did he call on Jesus? Did he fight? Those things just keep going through your head. So it's not worth it, guys. It's not.
Is it really not? So we just wanted to get on here real quick and talk about, Takeoff, and we send our condolences to his family, his friends, his loved ones, anybody that knew him well.
His fans,
his fans. We are sorry, and for anybody else that's lost their lives this year, to gun violence.
Yeah.
our condolences and our hearts go out to you, because
Absolutely.
we know how it feels. It's not a good feeling. And we just pray every day that this will get better and people will start to care. There's no value put on lives anymore.
Yep.
People used to think about themselves and say, you know, I want to be here for a long time. I want to preserve my life. Now nobody cares.
But just think about it. Back in with our ancestors, did you hear about all these black on black crimes? They were trying to help people get out.
Mm-hmm. Help each other.
Get out and make it to success.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Come on. So that's my piece about it.
Yeah.
Prayers up.
Yeah. Again, I am the Erica Jones. This is Miss Nicole Celine Sanders, and we'll be back again to talk about some other things that are trending and some things that are on our heart. But we just wanted to stop by and say we're sorry. Our condolences are to the families that lost loved ones this year due to gun violence. And Black Lives Matter. They do. Yeah. We have to care more about ourselves and about our peers. And that's just it. So until next time, y'all be safe. Y'all have a great week, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.